Truth will ultimately prevail where there is pains to bring it to light. If the freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter. It is far better to be alone, than to be in bad company. To be prepared for war is one of the most effective means of preserving peace. Be courteous to all, but intimate with few, and let those few be well tried before you give them your confidence. Mankind, when left to themselves, are unfit for their own government. Laws made by common consent must not be trampled on by individuals. Observe good faith and justice toward all nations. Cultivate peace and harmony with all. Let us raise a standard to which the wise and honest can repair, the rest is in the hands of God. Associate with men of good quality if you esteem your own reputation, for it is better to be alone than in bad company. Labor to keep alive in your breast that little spark of celestial fire, called conscience. I walk on untrodden ground. There is scarcely any part of my conduct which may not hereafter be drawn into precedent. It will be found an unjust and unwise jealousy to deprive a man of his natural liberty upon the supposition he may abuse it. Arbitrary power is most easily established on the ruins of liberty abused to licentiousness. The time is near at hand which must determine whether Americans are to be free men or slaves. It is impossible to reason without arriving at a supreme being. My first wish is to see this plague of mankind, war, banished from the earth. When we assumed the soldier, we did not lay aside the citizen. Let your heart feel for the afflictions and distress of everyone, and let your hand give in proportion to your purse. I have no other view than to promote the public good, and am unambitious of honors not founded in the approbation of my country. Let your discourse with men of business be short and comprehensive. Some day, following the example of the United States of America, there will be a United States of Europe. War, an act of violence whose object is to constrain the enemy, to accomplish our will. Lenience will operate with greater force, in some instances than rigor. It is therefore my first wish to have all of my conduct distinguished by it. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall.